Hey guys, so this is an important video. This is a tutorial for when you receive your NFC rings, and it's basically how to get started. Now, I guess the impression may be to some people that you can just hold the ring up to anywhere on the back of the phone. That's simply not the case. And the reason that's not the case is that if you could make a ring perform an action anywhere on the back of the phone, then you could go to pick up your phone and it'd, anywhere you held it, and it'd do, open that URL. So if you were just checking your emails, for example, and you have your phone and you ring on your hand and you've got it held like this, then it's going to pop up that URL, and that's going to be a horrible experience. So we kind of came up with this idea and this design of sweet spots. So there's a few locations where the ring works on the back of every phone. Now this varies on every phone simply because of the way that the antennas work. And the easiest way to find your sweet spot is to take your ring and slowly move it around until you hear a noise. Now, did you hear that noise? I'll see if I can do it this way. So let me just show you this screen. So if I slowly move the ring up until I find a location where it seems to work. There we go. See it pop up that? So what I now know is that if I put the ring in roughly this location, which I've already marked on the back of the phone, then that's the sweet spot. And this is basically the process that you'll need to do. You'll need to move your hand over the back of the phone until you find it. So when you do find your sweet spot, you've got some stickers. Pop a sticker on there. Now, I've got some other phones that I just wanted to show you the different process. So here we've got the Nexus 5. And as you know, we've been talking quite a lot about the Nexus 5 because it's one of the phones that we've had quite a few issues with. This is an alternative way of going about finding out how to find your sweet spots. So what we'll do is we'll open up the NFC ring control app. Now when I open that up and go create, and then I'm just going to put whatever in here, so blah blah, next. Now you'll see there that there's a bunch of coloured dots on the screen. Now what those coloured dots represent is where to hold your ring, and the kind of deeper the colour, so you can see there's a red dot there, that means that it should work there. So I'm going to take my ring, hold it up to that spot, and there we go. So that's worked. If I just do that again, you'll hear the noise when it writes to it. Oops, there we go. So again, it only works in very specific locations on the back of the phone, and that's the important thing about sweet spots. They move around on every phone, so as you saw, that was in the top left on mine. It's kind of there in the middle right on the Nexus. And then we've got a Windows phone here, which I shall just open up. And you'll see this sweet spot is right in the center. You can hear that. So the sweet spot is in the center and at the top. So if you just look on the back there, we've put a larger sticker on there just to show you. So that's kind of the process that you need to go through. There's two different ways of finding your sweet spot. You're either patient, you move your ring around the back of the phone until you find it, and you pop a sticker on, or you use the app. And that'll give you a bit of guidance about where the sweet spot is, and then you pop a sticker on there. And then in the future, you just hold the ring up to where the sticker is, and bada boom, bada bing, job done.